Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see it.
A big hole. Inside the 30. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because the next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Second down and 8. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. A gain of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a short pickup there to about the 36. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved.
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Scott now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Here's a run. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Following the penalty, they'll run it. And a short pickup there, down to the 12. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. He is in. Touchdown, Vikings.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Tevin Jenkins, the man called for the flag. Now Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive will start on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of it.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get them to the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Will try to throw again. Here's Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, it's Williams. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on second down, Williams. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. The veteran Harrison Smith around the ball like he's been most of his career. Third and long. Here's Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On play action, here's McCarthy. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. Tyler Scott deep to return for the Bears. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. Going up top. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives. So So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
To the goal line and in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. In motion, it's Jefferson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Scott now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Williams. He runs with it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
And he's into the end zone. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Chicago. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Scott now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Throwing is Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On first and 10, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Williams to throw on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. They'll go again with Swift. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The Bears call out their field goal team. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bears will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's first and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have third down coming up.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it on the inside handoff.
The ball carried by number 28. A loss of 5. Brings up third down and 7.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Play action now. It's McCarthy. This is caught at 2. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He fires it across his body over the middle, and it's complete. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. He's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll run. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up second.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They send him right out of the slot. On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stick to the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here is 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Now on 2nd and long. Swift. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Swift. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here's 1st down. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way at this point.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Scott now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by a Caleb Evans. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a win here for the Vikings. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Rebels. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.